Hello, welcome to a stream. Today we are in my survival world here, and I'm going to continue working on the castle. I'm not really sure what I'll accomplish today. I don't really have a particular goal. I kind of just want to make a bit more progress. So yeah. So it'll be a pretty chill stream today. Just getting a bit done. I think since we gathered up this andesite and some other stuff in the last stream, we'll just work on building up the main structure of this tower here to kind of get a feel of its shape. We're gonna need to kind of change how it shapes into the roof too, since I kind of did it weird. So we'll have to figure that out also, and then we could also figure out the height of how tall we want this tower to go. Kind of just as like a starting point. So maybe we'll build up to like here-ish, or like up to here for the tower. Because that's pretty guaranteed that there's gonna be blocks there. So we'll do that. And then kind of just go from there today. And we can always go back and mine more andesite if we need to, but I probably won't need to for a while since we have quite a bit of resources here. So let's just place this and this down. What we can do is just like fill up my inventory with it. Let's see. I'll try to be a little organized to start out. I'll probably become less organized over time though. Is usually what happens. So there we go. There's gonna be like 3 in there. Whatever. We'll just leave this box here. So, we'll just place it kind of randomly. On this part here. All right. Anything I'm missing? Nope. Okay, let's just get straight into it then. I need to fly onto it, and I don't know if I'll get rid of the dirt right now. I probably should, right? But at the same time, we could just place it on the dirt and then I guess we'll get rid of the dirt since it's no longer needed, and we'll have to get rid of it later anyway. So let's just make the first kind of ring here. Ooh, I need to actually remember, so let's not get rid of it all immediately. All right, we'll just get rid of the certain sections. So we'll continue here. Hopefully get a bit of progress done. I broke too many places. Okay. It's hard to randomize it when you're like doing 1 or 2 at a time because you can't really get into a rhythm of it. But it doesn't really matter since this layer probably won't be seen that much anyway. Alright. Put this here. So that can go like that. And then place some more blocks. So yeah. Maybe too much stone. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the build, to be honest, for a lot of parts of it. So I still need to figure out some things, but okay, this is one more block. I mislooked at it. Okay. Should be a little smoother once we get to the started going. It should go pretty fast. Building up here. I haven't really used like a lot of this type of stone since we've done that wall. Okay, let me clear that out and fill some more in. All right. There we go. So once we build up this tower, I do think we should have windows in it, right? And stuff like that. So we'll just kind of poke them in like we did the other towers later. Figure out their placement and stuff. And this part of the structure might be taken out too, kind of like it goes in here and then into this room or something like that. I don't really know. Anyway, since this is this first part's done, we can kind of do it like in 3s, because that's kind of how Minecraft like players can how far they can place. I don't think 4 really works, so we can kind of go like this, and then is that working? Is it random? Okay, yeah, sort of. So we can kind of just scroll back and forth. I could make it like my whole inventory, but I think it's okay if we just do these few blocks. I might want to take my shield off though. Oh, another Enderman. I don't really know how to stop them from doing that, to be honest. I think you could like maybe put down string or something, or like I don't know, maybe slabs. I don't know how they place it. Because they just teleport in here and then I can't really do anything to stop it. Okay, is it okay, that's fine, yeah. Alright, so we have a bit of ways to go. This might take a little while. And then we can maybe figure out some of the actual design stuff. Let me actually take this off just for the sake of not like stopping. All right, maybe I should just move it to just stone because I'm gonna accidentally be clicking things. Uh, then again, okay, I don't really need these tools. We'll just switch out the things that I actually need. So that gives us a little bit more space here. Okay, let's do that. Perfect. It's just, there we go. All right, so it's kind of just here and we'll like go back and forth sort of, I guess. And hopefully it'll kind of fill out good. So since it is kind of circular though, I may like accidentally misplace blocks a bit more. Okay. I think it's fine. Even if it's like a little weird, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay. So do I want it to cut like straight into the roof here? I guess I don't really. Yeah, it's gonna go into it. Okay. Um, so we're at 3 up. Okay. We can do this. This is actually where the crouching, like the speed crouching actually comes helpfully. Or helps me out a bit. Okay. Stone, that's a lot of andesite right there, but I guess it's okay. I don't know. And then that's, yeah, I don't know how I'll be able to like look down. Because if I don't pay attention, it kind of just, I don't know what to do. Okay. I said I didn't need any more tools, but we'll only have to do this now and then. Uh, okay. There we go. Okay, we need to clear this out here. I may have like for this part, I may like use this border for the edge of it here. I think might work. I don't really know. We'll see. Is there like a reason why it's mostly... No, I think it's pretty good for the randomization effects. Alright, so it'll go in differently on both sides. So that is something to kind of think about. And we can kind of get rid of this because it's not really necessarily working. Anyway, let's see. If this goes, let's try to mirror the side. That would be like that. All right. So this is how the circle's gonna go. And from right here, we'll probably like make this overhang, maybe go up and over, or something like that. We'll figure it out later. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have it all stone because I'm really messing up my placement. I don't know. And then we can do this. And I may need I might need a lot more, to be honest, of this stuff. But is it equally distributed? To an extent. Okay, that's fine. And okay, I need to be one higher. Alright, so I'll just kind of scroll through here and hopefully it hits random blocks. And I can kind of just try not to hit it on the side. If I look straight down, I'll be okay. I just need to kind of angle myself in the right direction. Alright. Oh, that's so annoying. So, could I do this? Does that work? Okay, that works. Okay. There's probably a better way to do this, but this is the way I'm gonna do it. I'm not really gonna bother sleeping right now either, because I don't think it's really necessary. But maybe when it becomes the next night, I'll sleep. Okay. It's not too far we have to go either. It's right up there. Okay. Is it still okay? I think it's randomized fine. I get a bit too concerned about it. I think it doesn't matter too much. I just want to make sure it's like not all the same block so that the effect is there. Maybe I probably could do maybe 4, like one more down. I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably not. I think 3's the max. Okay. Few more layers here. And then I think we could do kind of like I did with that one. We could have like a dirt pillar kind of to map out how tall I want it to go up as a whole. I think might work, but we'll see. I'm just gonna finish this section first. Okay, that's... I am running low on stone already. Wow, it uses so much. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go mining for andesite again, I'm guessing. Or probably. I'm not sure yet. Probably. Because we have... So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next on the inside here. I think I originally thought I was gonna do... Right now, I guess last time I made a plan, I decided that I was going to... I was gonna make one giant central tower type of thing. Okay, let me make sure. That's fine. I can know the center by just looking. Like one central tower, like in the middle of the castle, I think is my current plan. So these are gonna be like 4 kind of smaller towers, so the towers get bigger as the closer it goes in, I guess. So we'll figure that out at some point. But that tower is probably going to be on like the next layer from like, it's going to be right on this layer. And I'm not sure how tall it will go. So who knows? Okay, we're looking good. This is kind of a satisfying thing just to zone out doing. Oh wait, I have too much stone here. Like, okay, I'm really out of blocks. So, ooh, that's okay. I think it's fine. Yeah, but I kind of have, okay, all my ratios are messed up. I really used a whole shulker box like already, almost. So I guess I didn't anticipate how many blocks I'd need correctly. So we can kind of do this and then do that. And there's 3 of those. There's too many andesites right now. We need that. And okay, it's distributed somewhat okay. I don't know. Is that fine? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Let me get out my rockets. I'm kind of low on rockets. I might want to switch that out soon. But this is going pretty fast, I think. The tower's not, like, huge, but, like, it looks kind of big. You know what I mean? Alright, so we want to go 3 higher here. So we'll do this, and then we'll figure out kind of the roof situation here, I think. Right down here. And we'll also kind of see what it looks like from the front, I think would be something good to do. So we're gonna have to do this 4 more times, though. But it'll probably be faster the other time, since I know what I'm doing a bit more. Because I'm kind of just shoving this in here. I'm gonna have to edit it and stuff, because it's not just gonna be a solid cylinder of stone. There's gonna be other things I incorporate into it. Okay. There we go. Wasn't too bad. I'm going to, deposit all this stuff back into the chests. There we go. So I used about a shulker box worth of the stones. All right. Cool. I guess I can leave. I probably should pick these up so I don't forget where they are. All right, let's take a look here from the front and see what it looks like. We can go all the way over here. Why not? Okay, wait. That's just maybe too far. My render distance can't handle it. All right. There's the Enderman. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool, huh? I think that works, and there'll be another tower right here, right? And this roof will kind of also go out, so it won't feel so empty here, I think. Oh, let me get this Enderman. Where it like whooped right by me. Okay, so with that in place, this bridge is going to go across over here, and then it'll hit another one of the towers. So I like the size of it. I think it works well. It feels like kind of the same size of that. Like it's noticeably bigger, right? But it kind of feels like the same size from like this perspective, right? Sort of. I don't know. That was kind of the point, I guess. Anyway, let's head over here and figure out what we want to do with the roof. Or wait, did I... Okay, I wanted it to be this far. Let's actually get rid of this dirt. Oh, I have stone on me. Okay, whatever. All right. I don't know what I want to do here. Let me think. So I don't remember. So this would be the central part of the tower, or the stairs. Okay, yeah, this is how it was going. Let me get some wood real quick. Some spruce, and that'll help me know what to place here. I can put some andesite in one of these chests, and we can plop these down. So where's the spruce? I have spruce in one of these chests, definitely. I don't know where. There's no way I'm out of spruce. Let me actually take a quick refill on my rockets here. this is dark oak. Huh. I actually don't know where it would be. I'm not, or maybe I am out. I think I might have, yeah, I think I did have to maybe gather some for all the trees, and that kind of depleted my supply. So, are we gonna do some tree? Yeah, I think I'm out. Okay, well, uh, kind of two options here. I can either head to a spruce forest type of thing, or I could just bone meal spruce trees here. I think I have a decent amount of bones. Well, let's just start by breaking these trees. I don't actually need that much spruce right now anyway. I was just doing it for to like map it out. So maybe I'll just break a tree down and then like replant a few saplings and that'll be okay for now. And later we can go get more spruce. But there's probably some in the chest that I'm forgetting about. Who knows? Okay. Let's head down here. Alright, that's been destroyed. We can break this small tree too. Alright, and I guess we can break down both these trees. Why not? And then the leaves will actually decay fully. Ow. And this is a good amount. Since we're turning into planks, we'll have plenty. Alright, so I got all that. Let's see. I probably have some spruce saplings in a chest. I probably have a lot of things in chests, but I don't know where they are. So let's just wait for a few saplings to drop, and then we'll plant some trees here. At least two. Does my hoe have silk touch on it? I think it does, so I don't think I could really use it for this, right? Yeah, silk touch. Oh well, let me just break a few leaves. Wait, does fortune actually work on this? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, okay, yeah, a lot of saplings are dropping. Alright, that's gonna be like a few trees here. Alright, cool. Let's head back this way. And this kind of reminds me, I should go shear my sheep. Let's do that. I have my shears on me. I don't think I've done that in a while, so they should be pretty good. Hello, sheep. Please make more noise. Okay. There we go. I really should make a pen at some point. I feel like I say the same things every time I come over here. Okay. Get the wool. Alright. There we go. That's all I'm gonna get. I'll take it. Let's place some in a chest. Alright. And I probably could pick up maybe one of these things. What do I need? Let me get some dirt. I need like maybe the roof materials. So we can grab this stuff. Maybe some of this. I don't know. Let me just craft some like that. And then that, there was probably some in the chest or the shulker box. Anyway, let's... What do I need to do? I need dirt. Let's get dirt. And then I think I'm going to sleep, and then we can head up to the things up here. Alright, why... Let's move this to here. Alright, I think we can sleep now. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick because my throat's dry. Alright. So, let me think. What do we want to do? We want to outline the roof right now. That's my current goal. Oh, I don't know why I feel so tired recently. I feel like pretty tired. Almost all the time. Alright. So this is gonna go to the edge here. Alright, that's why I needed the wood. Because if we fly up here, there's going to be a walkway. So we can do this, and there's gonna be just a wooden path right here. This is gonna be the center block of it. I think that's kind of how I decide this to be. So let's do that. And then we can place more here and break that. And then we can kind of just get rid of the dirt. It was kind of just, I placed it in a line, not particular for any reason of distance. Alright, this is fine for now. We don't need this anymore, I don't think. So, alright. I guess if this is going to be it, then we can kind of place this in knowing that this is going to be here. And I can kind of just go like this. Because my Swift Sneak will make it fast. Alright, let's go the other way. Or the... Yeah, I guess the other way. Oh my gosh. I could just go. I'm not very great with the bridging with this stuff. Okay. So, alright, we got that path kind of set up here. Let's focus on just this kind of stretch, I think is a good thing to do. Alright, I think we'll have a border. Or wait, how? So we did an andesite border for this tower, right? So maybe the actual border of this should be andesite, and this should be just this block. So andesite should be here. But it could go up into andesite. I don't know. I haven't figured out yet the design like for what will go here on the tower, or like what will go right like this thing. I placed this here on this tower because I felt like it like connected the structure a bit more with this because it felt too flat. So we'll probably do something similar to that. But if I looked at this roof, it has like, see how it has the overhang, then the andesite? Maybe it'd be the same way with connecting at the bottom of a roof. So that there'll be andesite here, and then the blocks that go around it. Maybe let's try that and see what happens. Uh-oh. Now I don't have any stone. Okay. Let's get some stone. Just a little bit, like one of each stack. There we go. Well, I mean, we do need andesite here anyway, so. Then we could get stack this, and I probably don't need all this dirt, and then just regular stone. Let's fly back up. Okay. But I do feel like the build's kind of shaping together at this point. It's kind of like all the parts are kind of making one whole structure, I guess. Let's do this, and we can do this. Probably already had some polished ones, but we can use these. because why not? And do I want the andesite here to like be at a certain level, like uniformly? Or do I? Wow, I'm really not sure. Um, or do I have it kind of like tilt upwards, like with the roof? Kind of like how I was gonna do that. I don't think it should just cover the whole part, right? That doesn't make sense, because then they would end up going this high and... Huh. Maybe it could like wrap around there, though? But it feels like I'd want it to be right at this path, that there'd be kind of a border of some sort. Um, Maybe we don't need the andesite here, and it just we want to connect it with this block, because this is kind of standing on its own, but this is kind of thought to like go into the building itself or the roof. I don't know. Let's just give it a try. We can always break it if I don't like it. So what was it? Always two full blocks you can see from at least one side. So um or one block, I mean, you can see from every side. So let's try that. And this does diagonals. So I guess we could do diagonals here too. Um so I did it where it was like that. I don't know. Let's just place down some blocks and then we can change it if I don't like it. Just like this. And then go like that. And like that. Yep. Okay, that's what we want. Not there. We want it right here. And like that. Okay, so I forgot. Actually, this is gonna have its wall here, right? So it's not gonna connect. It's not gonna really loop once it gets to this point. So I didn't actually think about that. So this wall is gonna start right here, though. So it's gonna go a bit further than this, and have that there, and then like this. All right. And then do we want it to have like a full on border everywhere? Like the whole thing? Does this border even look good? I don't know. Let's get on top of this here. Out. Landed perfectly. All right, so it's missing a block there, but if we just look at it how it is, does this look good? Or should I add some other feature here? There needs to be an overhang, and I'll probably add a window here, and like a window on the other side also. Huh. Hmm. I'm thinking maybe we don't do the border here because I hmm. I'm really not sure on this. It's kind of like it's too kind of it's not very like straightforward, you know. It has like it has curves to it and then also has like straight lines, then like slight parts. There's a lot of like depth in this area. So I can't really visualize it all at the same time. So I need to break it up a bit. Um all right. Let's see. So maybe I should place the wall like in place right now, just like a little bit of it. Do I want the wall to go all the way down? Probably just connecting to where the top of the roof meets it, right? That's where the wall's gonna go. Or should it go farther down? I don't know. It'd probably make more sense, like structurally, if it went farther down, right? It doesn't just meet here, but I don't really know what the interior is going to be. So that would be kind of changing what the interior would be. So we probably just want to make the wall up to this point. Okay. You know what? We can come back to this area down here in a second. For now, we can just leave it how it is. I don't think this looks good. It just kind of looks a bit... Something with a swirl here could look good, I think. But I don't think just having it like this border would look good. Because this border looks better when it's like a diagonal, like a direct diagonal. I don't think it looks really good with that curve. Or maybe it does. I think we just need a bit more something like here. I think like to have as a base. Kind of like how this thing has like this double kind of wrapped line. It kind of looks thick, like it has like a support. Something kind of like that, but maybe a little bigger. I don't know. Okay. So what I wanted to focus on instead is maybe the height of how big this is going to be. So if we land, I don't know, on one of these trees here, like this, and we look, how tall do I want this tower? So I'm thinking maybe like a little bit less than a 45-degree angle. We look straight on. I think maybe like it's definitely needs to be higher than this one, but I'll probably do a similar roof design too. Um, so if I'm thinking maybe the roof starts like where this roof ends, might be an idea, or like just before where it ends. Um, so this like, okay, let me sleep just so I don't get hit by anything. Ow. Let's fly back over here. I'm just gonna land on tree. So how do we want this? So I'm thinking if it's this high for this roof, right? Then this roof should be like that high. Like kind of it starts around where this one ends. Like where this one's peak is. It's a little maybe under that. Or maybe higher. No, I don't think it should be higher. It should just be like right here, I think. Like where this one is. So it should be like at this height, I think would be a good place to start the other roof. So let's kind of go over here and make a pillar. Is this centered? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right here. Let's build up. So we want it to be at this height. I guess what we could do also is we could see how tall is this? Let's kind of count how tall it is, and then we could maybe mirror that height. And I don't know where we'd start. I think we could start from like where the border is, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17, 18. So that'd be 18 blocks, say, from like whatever border is going to be right here, and then up. Maybe I'm a little too big, and I should focus on the roof first. It's just hard to break down this build. It's just, there's too many parts that connect to really break it down easily. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, okay. 17, 18, 19. 19, I'd say 20 is about where it's going to be. All right, let's see if that height looks correct. I don't know, it looks a little stubby. I feel like the tower will feel stubby, but I guess it has the roof too. The roof's gonna make it look much taller also. Uh, I'm not sure. All right. But if that's the start of the roof, I think I'm good. All right. So is this, and this is about like where this starts. So I think that's what I'll want to do. And the roof will probably be taller than this roof. Yeah, it'll definitely be taller. We'll have it at the same kind of slope as that one. I think would be a good idea. So, all right. Maybe we could focus on this part instead. Um, but I feel like we should do something here. Okay, the problem with both these sections is, I guess what we could do is we could just put this wall in place just to here over here, because I think it's too non-isolated. So we'll do that. Because if you look at this wood part, and then you go down over here, this one, the wood is right under that part. See, it starts like right here-ish. So yeah, I think we just need to place that. Let me change my inventory a bit though, because it's not really well organized currently. So let's maybe get rid of some andesite. We don't need this much dirt. Um, Probably don't need, I don't really need slabs. I don't think I was really using slabs. What I need is more stone. Stone brick, stone brick. Okay, we're good. That should be enough. All right. Can I reach from here? Yeah, okay. Let's kind of just... I need to randomize this stuff too, but it'll be harder to like switch between all of it, you know? So it'll probably be a little weird. I'll probably start from the bottom once I do it for like the other sides, but for now this is just a little bit of a starting point just to get some infrastructure in place. Not torches. All right, random enough. So we'll just go to the end here. Okay, cool. And then we go like that, and it'll go into it and kind of just merge into the other one, I guess is the point. So we'll do a bit of this stuff, and then and there, and then ow. Okay, cool. We land, drop. All right, and cool. That looks like it works. Or it fits in like the pattern. Uh, all right. You know what? I feel like we should get rid of this part. I think it's distracting me because I don't really want it to look like this. Even if I do have this block here, it's not gonna look like that. So we can get rid of that. Is there anything that's missing here? Okay, no. It's kind of okay. Let's just fill in some of this like that, and we'll have it just following the roof for now. But maybe in the future we kind of have it going in to something. All right. Or going down further, I mean. I am not thinking clearly. All right. So, what does this look like? Okay. Looks like the tower merges into the wall. Perfect. Huh. All right. Okay, okay. now that this is here, we have a more isolated thing. So, what we could do, I was thinking maybe we could kind of, with the swirl here, we could go like this. We're kind of gonna need to match the kind of raise up thing that we were doing earlier, but as we do it, we could kind of have it go like, okay, I guess, would it have the border, like, once it gets there, or would the border cut off? And there be maybe a pillar here. Like we could do a pillar type thing right here. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll figure that later. Let's just do that for now. And then over here, let's say 3 blocks. And then we'll have it, like, mirror the bottom, sort of, I guess. 3, 3, 3. And then it goes up. All right. So my thoughts is we could have like a little part like this, right? And then in the middle, it could kind of have something. Like it could be like the black concrete, I guess, but that probably is not what we want. I don't know, maybe that'd work. But there'd be something kind of here, like something cool here. I could put more plants, but I don't know if I really want to do plants here. I was thinking like darker, but I don't think we should do deep slate since that's the roof, and I feel like it would just look kind of weird. So maybe the black concrete would look good. I can just put this. Okay, block. We could do that. Oh, there's a hole here. I didn't fix that. Now I did. And I know like this would be a bit thicker too to kind of make it look a little bit less that like it's just there floating, more supported. I feel like we might need to figure out how we do this roof though. And I feel like if we figure out how to do this, or like this little overhang, I mean, because it's going to go with this, right? But I feel like to figure out how we would do that, we would need to know like how this side's going to fit in. And that's a whole nother step we need to do. All right. All right. Let's see if we can. Okay, we either need to do this roof part or we need to do the front roof part. Those are the two things that I need to do. And I've been putting both of them off because they're both going to be a little bit tricky. Maybe we'll try this one because that one's kind of with that stuff, and I will let that be for a bit. All right, let's see. First thing we could figure out here is the distance between this is this block and then this block, and it's connected. So let's kind of just mirror that to start off up here so we can get some of these slabs. All right. Because if you know what blocks are definitely going to be there, it makes it a little easier to know what blocks, like how to shape it into it, I guess. So these are going to be full blocks, apparently. And what we could do is it'd probably rotate around here as full blocks, maybe. Oh, there's a zombie here. I haven't lit up this roof. Okay. I am going to have to figure out a way to light up the roof, too. Well, there's going to be a window here, which I could have some lights with. For now, I'm just going to hope that no creepers spawn. Or maybe, no, we should just make it day. Okay. Because I want this base to be completely lit up, so we'll have to figure out a way to light that up. Also, there's just so many steps. Alright, let's head up. And a spider spawned. That just proves how well lit up the area is. Bye, spider. Do I need string? No, I have a string farm. What am I talking about? Okay, Hmm. I think we could probably go up a bit here. Just a little bit, and then this will, I guess it needs to morph into the roof itself. So what I could, it either, okay, that's not the right block. How do we want it to kind of just be straight dead into it, or what? Um, let's just, try this to start. Having it go straight into it, sort of. And I don't know, what does it look from down here? Okay, this looks good, I think. Um, maybe we need to thicken some of the corners. We need to like maybe add some slabs and stuff. But we can do that later. That's kind of a later step, I think. Oh wait, all right. So we can break this up to just this half, like this left half here, right? So we're gonna say that this is gonna be here, and then I mean if that goes, it would be like this and how it okay. Hmm. There has to be something here. It can't just kind of blend into it. I don't think that would look really good. I feel like it needs to have some type of more interest into the shape of this than just shoving it straight into the thing. Like, should it be pointy, like a pointed roof here, instead of kind of just a more gradual roof? I think that would make more sense. Would it have like a point go here and it, huh? I mean, or do we have it like this, where it kind of just curves? There's not like a point at each time it has an indent. Uh, not sure. I don't know. This looks a little weird though. Maybe. Okay, let's just go with this whole thing that like it's gonna be straight here. Let's just try it out for a little bit. Like, let's see. How does that go? And we can place this in here for the extra thickness just because it feels more uniform that way. So there we go. Huh. All right, let's place this part in. Okay. Let me check something. I think something might be, my alarm might have gone off. Let me check real quick. All right, I fixed it. It's like been going off recently now and then, like for no reason. It's kind of broken. Anyway, it's fixed, sort of, for now. All right, let's continue. So what we need to do here, this has a nice little, line here. I don't know if it's kind of interesting. We could have something go here though, like there could be an actual like staircase type thing. I don't know. Let's try to blend it into the roof. Okay. So if we do that, and then this, there's just so many blocks and layers to it. Okay, then we can have, it would have to go to here is when it would cut off. Right? And then, would it, I guess we can just, I'll go all the way for now. Um, but this is probably kind of gonna look weird. Like that. And then what do we want to do here? This this is a slab, so it's gonna be there. I guess, but since it's also there, we can just have a block And then it could just have another block, and then would this be a slab, I guess? All right, let's just try this out. Is that... It's very straightforward here, but I don't know. This is also some... We need it... Since I said I'm going to have a window here too, it's kind of would be important to know how to stick it into the side of this also. But I don't think this... I mean, it's okay. I don't think this design looks like awful. It's just... It... I don't know. I don't know. It feels like it's lacking. The roof needs to have more interest to it than just this, like, flat type of square thing. But since this is kind of going for the overhang, though, and that kind of differs from, like, how a roof with points would go... All right, let me try something. I have an idea. So what we would do here is we could do, like, have it go like this corner here and have a central point in the center. All right, let's try to figure this one part out. This is my goal now. I want to figure out how this roof works. All right, how did I do the roof over here? Let's just do a bit of copying. Okay, so it's just kind of diagonal to start off with. We can place the slabs in later. But it's a straight diagonal here, and then we got this and this, and since we always want both sides, or at least, okay, it would be like that, and I guess that's what that one looks like. So we can go over here, and then what we would do, let's get rid of this for now, and, or wait, do we need that? How high do we want this to go? That's another question. Are we gonna do it like gradually, like one slab at a time? Because that's kind of where this would be. That just doesn't feel very pointy though. And I don't know, I don't really want to do like a 45-degree angle either. Gosh, I have no clue. I'm just gonna need to place it in, like, and then we're gonna shift it afterwards. This will be a lot of replacing that needs to happen. All right. And then we can go here. And then we can place this. And then this. Nope, that doesn't go there. It's gonna be like that. And I need to get my carrots. I don't really need my torches in my hotbar right now. And then we could have the roof right here. So is that what we want? Maybe? I honestly don't know. Let's see. Let's just take a look. How does that look? Okay, that is in the way. We probably can get rid of some of these lightning rods. They like has a 200 block radius, I think. Oh darn it! I thought that it'd break. Okay. That way it doesn't. I should have known. Okay. I'll get rid of a few of these. We don't really need it. Because that's definitely not 200 blocks. Or it might not be 200 blocks. I don't know. I read the wiki at some point, and I definitely don't need this many. That's all I know. So I probably should have just kept the ones in the middle and got rid of the ones on the side, but I did that again. What am I doing? Okay. Let's do this. I probably don't need to do this right now. I just want to get that out of the way. We're building. Ah, okay. There we go. Let's get that one. And then this. All right, one more to do. I've really just made a chore for myself here by placing these. Not very productive. All right. Okay, okay. We need to figure out a design for this. We can't have no progress be done today. I'm thinking we just place it really standardly and then we change it. I said that earlier and I didn't really follow it. So let's just place some more blocks down. Usually if you have some blocks in place, it'll kind of just come together sometimes. So let's try that. Okay, we can go like that and then like this. And then we go like this. And then that. And like that. Okay. Very cool. I probably should sleep again because mobs are gonna spawn. Ow, that took quite a bit of damage. Okay. Let's head back up. And I guess it would be, would there be, would the frame, I guess the frame would go all the way up this way, right? That's kind of the idea. So would it just, huh. Let's just, okay, let's just place blocks. That's what I said. Just place blocks. This isn't gonna look good. I know it's not, but having this in place is just gonna be a little helpful. Alright, I need tile blocks. Do I? Oh, I have them over here. I forgot this was over here. Okay. There's a lot of helpful stuff. Do I have tile blocks? Yeah, I have tile. Not that much. I need to make more. Get rid of some of these. Okay. Alright, so we can do this. Nope, that's not what I meant to place. And then just kind of like that. Alright, and then this. This is a very basic structure to do this. I probably don't want it going up all the way. I'll probably just have it go into the roof, but not like above it. Kind of like that one down there. But all right. It's not like necessarily bad. It feels lacking. You know? I think I need, let's get rid of this rotten flesh. I don't need that on me anymore. I have a lot of lightning rods. Wait, did I think I made way too many earlier. Okay. Let's make maybe a few more of these. Get rid of this and this. And let's just place this here because I'm pretty sure I want this there no matter what happens with the other parts. So we'll only think about this side for now. And with this overhang, I also believe that I'd want it to be like this too, or we could do 5 or 3. I think 5 would be good. I mean, either way it works, but I think 5 having it a bit more, you know, Substantial might be good. Okay, 2 on each side. Let's fly around here. This definitely feels too thick, though, for the shape it is. Maybe what we could do here instead is we could have it actually going all the way. So, like, how many... So, let's see. What would need to be done here? If this is the start, it would go this, 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 and then it would need to be 1 block higher, so it'd be right, like, here. And that'd be where the roof kind of goes. I probably need to use slabs to make it look good. Or slabs or stairs. So, let's break that. I know that's not gonna go there. I really... Maybe this roof area is... Maybe the roof should kind of go into it, like, curve into it, instead of it just going straight into it. Like, it kind of like... I'm so unsure. Alright, let's kind of just get rid of some blocks here. These blocks are not guaranteed to be placed, so we can get rid of these. I don't know. I probably should have done it from the top to the bottom. But I think we need to restart here. I think my brain's just not really in like a building kind of place right now. I don't know. I feel like I can't really get the design like that I want in my head. Which happens sometimes. I mean, we could have a window here, like another window. Okay, let's take a few moments to visualize what we want. All right. What I can do is if you click... Okay, wait, what button? I guess no, it's just let's stay on a tree. This is fine. So what would be a good way for this roof to go? So that's awfully thick right now. So I think if we want to keep it in that design, maybe we could put something there to make it feel a bit better. I think I did... Let's see, what did I do something kind of special-ish over here? No, I think I thought about it, but I didn't. I'm not sure. We could like add a diamond block right in the center. Probably look better with 3 though, and I'm kind of poor. I don't know. Let's think. So, we want it to be a pointed roof, right? But do we want it to go into the point? Or do we want the... Okay, let's say it goes into the point. Let's figure out how tall we want this to go. And we'd also need to know how many blocks back we'd want it to go. So, I'm thinking maybe like this tall. Does that look good from like there? That kind of seems about right. Maybe one taller or one taller from there. It still feels a little thick on the side. And we could have the roof kind of going bigger. It doesn't have to stay at that one level. I think I might be limiting myself by kind of thinking that, so I shouldn't think that. I'm thinking 1 more block would be perfect. So it would be just at this layer. And this would this be that block? I'm thinking, okay, let's see. What would a 45-degree angle be up there? And then here we go. Right to here. Okay, let's actually make a diagonal like that actually is. Did I say 45-degree angle? I guess with that it would be 45. Oh my gosh. There's too many layers to it. All right, so it'd be like 2 2. I guess it'd be So let's think. Okay, this would be here. It's kind of, how many blocks up is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 blocks, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say, in between the actual like points. So 4 and 6. What is the way to do that? If the only way to divide it would be using like a half. So otherwise we could do 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, that's gonna be it. So we have 1, and then we have 2, and then we have 1, 2. Okay, let's see. So this is a 1, 1, 1, and then 2. Or wait, is there no 2? Oh, I guess I counted since that one's up. So this would be 2. So it's like 5 blocks. And then really like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4. Okay, yeah, it can be 1 block up each time. No. Yes, what? It'd be like this. Okay. And I guess that's pretty perfect on this front. It would be perfectly up. But maybe I think it needs a slant though. I think doing that this much is a bit weird. I picked it right here. So we'd want it to maybe even one closer, I think would fit it better. So like this one, see how it has like a block like that's out of it, like farther out? That's what we want to do here. It would be like this, right? There's too much. Okay, let's go sleep. Something's definitely gonna spawn. Or something already has. Alright, alright. I think we're making a little bit of progress now. Okay. So, let's see. Now we know the height we want. We can get rid of the dirt. It's gonna be right there. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Then that. Then this. And then this. Okay, so if this is that... Huh. Gosh, this is just so complicated. So the way I did that is it had like, it kind of went like 1 and then it was too thick. Because that was kind of weird. So maybe we could do something like that again. But that was necessary because other things. And this is a lot lower. And it's not really as long, so that won't work. I don't think. Alright. Let's change our thinking about it again. So, let's say there's like 2 blocks on each of these. Oh, right, wait, I need to curve this to here. So, let's say this is the center block. Because I need something that isn't the deep slate bricks. Alright, so, if that's center block, there'll be a block right here. Or right here. Okay. So it goes this way, then this way, and then this way, and then this way. Okay, so maybe 2, 2, 2? Or just, okay, 1, 2, 2. Okay, sort of. All right, let's look at it from the front here. So, um, I really don't know. I guess we could do like that, and then this, and because it would look like, all right. So now I think we have that shape. How do we want? Okay, let's do it as if there's just one on each to start, and it would be from like, I think we'd want one down on each of those, except this top one. And this top one, oh no, this is the top one. Oh my gosh. Everything keeps getting confused. Uh, okay, so it's 1, 2, 2, and then this would be the point. Um, which I guess we could have here instead, because that, see how it has like this, like that kind of structure? We could maybe mirror that here for now. So it'd be like this. So it still gets up to that block, it's just one closer, which I think might work. So this would be like that, and then it'd be like this, right? I think this would just be one though. And this could be like that also. And then we'd have this here. And then this would be here. Sort of. But instead of like that, it would be like this. Huh. And then we could do with, I guess it would, huh, this is so weird. I guess it would be like that diagonal, and we don't, okay, we do need that there. I guess this could be, that would be that then, and, uh, this would be here, that'd be there. Well, let's just see. This probably doesn't look good, but let's just go back to a tree and see. How does that look? Does that look too small? I can't really see any of the tiles, so it looks just like a ton of stone or deep slate bricks. So I think that's a little weird. Um, it might need to be even taller than that. Maybe like one block taller. I think the distance from it is good. I think it just needs to be a block taller. So let's try that. Um, I mean, from that angle, it needs to be a block taller. Does it need to be a block taller from this angle? Yeah, it probably does need to be a block taller still. Okay, let's do this. We don't have to get rid of everything. We just can adjust this slightly. It'll be like that. All right. And I think I'm doing the deep slate bricks too thick. That might also be a problem. All right, let's get right here. Okay, and I think that height is good. It'll hit right there from this angle. But I think that's the height we want. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, now we just need to figure out how to make that height work. All right. I think doing these skinnier is better. This is a different type of thing than that, since this roof's much taller, and it's more mirroring that roof than it is doing like a direct border on a very slanty roof. So this is different from that. So this should be way more, less on the thick side. Okay, so this is going up one, up one, up one, up two, and then there. So should it be, I don't know how to do that like where it's nice and gradual. Is that, but is that shape fine even if the 2 is just on the last one? I think it is. I think that still works. Even if there's not that many blocks. All right. So we'd want it to go here. And then like that. And then it'd be like this. Or maybe it'd start like that. No, I think it'd probably be there. Um, all right. Let's get rid of that and this for now. And maybe what we could do is like that. Okay. To kind of mirror what that one is. But this would be a lot shorter. Ugh. Hmm. I'm really not sure with this shape because it's such like the angle I want is like it just is very weird for this I don't know. Okay, let's just fill this in. I think that's what needs to be done. So it's just it doesn't have the narrowness that like it doesn't have the feel of that. It's just not as big, but it's going for the same type of thing as that point instead of the more slanted roof. That's the rest of the area. Um, but that might need to be like that. And then this will be like this. Um, I don't know. Let's take another look from the front. Does that look okay? You know, it looks okay from the front. I just need to make this here a little bit less messy. So we have this shape. I'm just gonna go this all the way here and do this and then this. This will probably be changed in a second, but just to take a look at what it would be like, let's do some changes here. And all right, we'll keep that there. But this is kind of what's gonna change. So we can go down over this way. And then we can get rid of this. Okay, this is all not really working anymore. Okay, we do that. And it's night again. Let's go sleep. Okay, I think it's coming together a little bit more. Once I find a design I'm happy with, that'll be cool. All right, so what we can do here is to just be like, there we go. There we go. And then there, and it can kind of even come out after it goes in a bit. Maybe. No, that looks really weird. It'd be more diagonal. Like that? Does that work? I don't know. There's like, it's the clash of like, some of this stuff's like curved, right? Like that. See how the window's curved? It's not pointy. Not everything here is pointy. The roofs, this roof's pointy, but this one isn't very pointy. But I think this part should be pointy, so it looks like that roof. right? But it doesn't really, because this is curved. This front part here is curved. This is not really a pointy thing. But I want the roof of it, like the top of it, to be pointy, which makes it not really work correctly. So if we do that and that, and then it's too cluttered with these blocks. Does it need to be taller? I feel like it almost needs to be taller. Or is it too far back or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna get rid of some blocks here. Um, hmm. Okay, I think I need to break it up some more. I think there's too many blocks. It's too cluttered. I need to rethink about what I want. I think we just need to go a bit higher. I think that might fix my issues here. Where should you set up your mine? Underground. Uh, okay, so this would be like that. And then we can go here and then there. Maybe that's what I've been missing. Kind of like this a bit more gradual thing. Uh, okay, so, does that, I really don't know. Let's see. It's maybe from another side. We need another angle. That might be my issue. So, all right. I think maybe we just, okay, let's just fill it in with just tiles. Maybe we forget the idea of having this kind of connect. Maybe that's what's messing me up. And maybe it'll work if I just don't do that. I feel like that might be the issue I'm facing right now. All right. Uh, I kind of want the shape though of this not to be like cut off. I want it to, but maybe it needs to be cut off for this. It needs to become a square instead of a curve here. So that's, it would become a square, and then it would be like that. Okay. Let's think. Okay, maybe this is it. If we make it like an actual just box, like each side layer is a box, kind of like this one was. Because, or like a rectangle, I mean, more specifically. Um, uh, okay. Okay, if we do that, maybe it should be like two more higher. Because, okay, this was one, and then, uh, okay, that might be the issue. Like this, I was trying to make this the point, right? But it really wants right here to be the point because it has like this and then that. So we could probably, I don't know, we probably could keep this, but I don't know. This is still so difficult. Maybe like that. I'm gonna need to like a lot of the blocks underneath here is like a bit of a mess, so I'm gonna need to kind of think this, like kind of like polish. I don't know what I'm saying, but if we go like here, and then we can go. I don't know. It just feels empty without the part, like the stone brick as a little bit of an outline, or maybe not. Okay. I was trying to use the stone brick to like cover up like the imperfect sides, but maybe that's not the right approach. We could do that too, just to fix the consistency. And then we can get rid of some of this stuff, which we don't need. Uh, okay, here we go. Just like that. And then we can go over here. Huh. It's also different since that's like a direct point, and this is more of like it goes into it. I don't know. Let's see. What does this look like? Does this look bad or does it work? Huh. You know what? I uh I feel like it's definitely missing. Like it's missing the it's missing that border, you know? But I feel like the border just needs to be smaller, but I couldn't really make it smaller, right? Because I'd have to use like I can't really make blocks any smaller than they are. Um so I really do need to know how to like let me just see. Okay, if we I could make this the edge, right? Let's do this. All right. The only reason it had that was because why did it have that? Because I wanted it to be more gradually going inward, but it was like longer. So this is different. Um, but I might want to make it taller too. So let's get rid of this part. Maybe the issue I'm having is I'm stuck with that this is the corner and this should not be the corner. What should be the corner is right here. Maybe. That might be the solution. But I feel like this should also be taller, so we can do that. But let's do this. And did that make it, does it look good? It doesn't matter if like it's not perfect like the blocks on it, but does that look good? I think I think that works. I just need to make this point a bit more. Or this part needs to look better. But I think I could probably make this work with a little bit of adjusting. And where'd my rockets go? I guess I switched them out. An accident, and it's almost night, so let's sleep again. Um, gosh, I'm really stuck on this. Okay, let's head up here, and what we can do is we can. So this would go all the way, I guess. Maybe I need to try some stairs out for this, or stairs or slabs. Might just, kind of bring it together. Let's Hop down over to this area. And let's get some of, both types of stairs. Here we go. Because I think that's the kind of bit of shaping I need. Like I can do that type of thing. Alright, let's just try to make it consistent at least. Okay, it lacks the overhang. That's the problem when it goes up, right? It lacks that overhang. It's too flat with it, so it needs to be like that. But what we could do, instead of making it a full block, is we can make it a slab, right? And that fixes the problem. Maybe? Okay, let's try this out. Does that look good? Okay, it should be here. And I could have it like up like that, but let's just try with slabs to start here. It's so hard to get up. Let me get some dirt. And do this. All right. I really just want to have like some finished thing here, but I really just, right now, I can't. I definitely feel like I'm closer. You know? I think the slabs work. And I think also we'd want to have slabs like up here. Um, like if we have this going all the way across. We'll do this for now. All right, if we have that all the way across, what we could do for the thing is we could have it go like this. Right? Something like that. And I'm starting to like that a bit more, I think. It's very straight into it. There's no curve here, which is very different than like this part. This is all about kind of connecting with the curves. And I still need to figure out this section. All right, let's place the top here. Okay. So this needs to like there needs to be like some either slabs on top here or stairs, one of those two, to make it feel more like there's more of a shape to it. This part probably should use some slabs or something. I said I need to figure out this with something. What we could do is we could have it. Okay, what we could do is kind of, first of all, maybe that. No, it makes sense that that would be there. And then, what did we do on this side? Let's just take a look back at this. So there's just one block here, and then it's like, it's quite thick, but it's a bit more over there. Let's do this. We could have it like an overhang like that. That's kind of what I was thinking also. But maybe for this part, it would make more sense just to have that. All right, let's take another look at this. And I think it looks good. We could maybe, an idea just came to me, maybe do like stairs right here. It would basically be as thick as a block though, so that might be the issue with that. Or change from the slabs to stairs. Ah, that actually looks pretty good though. I don't know then. Let's get rid of. Does that? Wow. Um, I couldn't really do it at the top though. And maybe this needs to have more blocks here because it kind of feels like it's not really overhanging on this part. Okay, let's I need more dirt. I can't build up. Let's do this. All right. And then we could go here and then go here and huh. This is too thick, right? But we do a slab there if that's I don't know if that's necessary though. Maybe if it's having the same kind of feel. But it just seems more of a point here, right? This also needs more of a direct like thing you can look at that it's has its like a point, I guess. Okay. Let's try doing maybe that out. I guess if we're going all in on the stairs here, I'm not sure if this really needs to be here anymore though. If we're kind of no, that shape is kind of I think that's still a little bit of a curve is good. Um what we could do with this is have it like that so it feels sort of the same. Um and then we could have a lantern on the end as a feature. Would be cool, right? Do I have more lanterns that? Yeah, okay, cool. Uh okay. There we go. All right, I need to take a look at this from the front to see if we're in the right direction here. Does that look good? I think so. I don't know. This bit feels a bit like, what does it look with 3? We only really need to change the top for that, but I think 3 works better. Let's do 3 on the bottom also. I think 5's just too big. Okay. Don't need to pick those up, but let's see. Yep. All right. I think it's coming together a bit more now. Let's just try to figure out. I think we're almost there. We're gonna need to make the windows we have here. I'm gonna probably try to copy whatever design this is, sort of. Do we really need windows? I think we still do, but they might be smaller than I first anticipated. Uh, I wouldn't say that we need them, but I think a window right here would kind of add to the build. Um, let's um let's go over here. Huh. Okay. Let's jump up. Do I have slabs? Yeah, okay, I have a little bit. Um, for this, I think we could probably go here on, well, we're not really doing that side yet. Okay, let's just see. This might be a good way. Okay, that looks okay. And then maybe it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Does that work? We could have something kind of connecting it over there. But okay. This needs to be something we do then. Ooh, we could have it. That's interesting, like having it gone, but I was thinking we just indented a bit, kind of like the ones over there. Doesn't need to be that one though. Okay, does that actually look good though? No, I think it needs the thickness of it. Um, I mean, we could just do it like that though. Well, not like that. I meant to do it there, but No. I think it's better like this. We could have, I mean, we could change that to stone brick too, so it doesn't need to be like that. I don't know. And this is a good spot to maybe put lanterns also. I can't put them up there, so like 2 lanterns. And then it kind of just goes into the builds. Uh, Interesting. I feel like maybe this shouldn't be a stair then. It should be a full block. Um, and I also feel like maybe the lantern should have a bit more something next to them. Maybe not. I think that works. And it kind of feels like it's 3 on that side, 3, and then there. Or we could do it where there's 3 lanterns instead, is another possibility. Okay. But I am liking it now. I wasn't liking it before, but now I'm at a point where I actually like the way it looks. So that's pretty cool, huh? All right, up here we go. I think that front looks good. Uh, we could have this go out here, but does that make it look better? Let's get rid of this part. Um, let's see, let's go over here. I need a different angle. So, I really can't visualize this. So, I think there needs to be a block here. This can't really be a gap. Or if it is, it has to be less of a gap. Like, it needs to just be like maybe a stair here. And like a stair here. Or like a block. Nope, that's not a block. Like that. I think a full block works. Does it? I think it works. Let's head here. This might be a good spot to do it. Okay. Um, huh. I don't know, something's weird about it. I think it needs this indent back. I think going out looks weird. There now it does. So, uh, it might just look better with this being like that too, since it'll actually be kind of surrounded a bit more. Um, but I think besides that, I think it might be good. Um, yeah, I think I'm happy with it. We can always edit it later, but I think for now that is the way we'll have it. I actually want to look at this though again at this side. I'm still unsure about how this looks. I think it works. Maybe we could just try. We could just try it with the 3 instead of the 2 because I feel like that would kind of feel like I think it'd make more sense to have like that because it thickens as it goes into the build. So let me try it. I don't know. If it doesn't seem any better, we'll just switch it back, but I think that would make it look better. So let's give it a try. All right. So it'd be is it like that and then 1 2 3 1 2 3 then 1 2 3 and it just needs the slab on top of these here. Okay. How does that look? I think it looks better with 3. But let's put the slabs on top too. I think it also looks better with that. I was considering for a second not having slabs, but I feel like it goes more into the thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Uh-oh. And then it just goes to here. Okay, cool. I think that looks good. Um, mm, I don't like how this though over here isn't isn't like really exact, or it should be like that, and then we could have slab. Oh, does that look good, or is that like too much? I think it might be a bit too much, but I don't want it to be where this isn't like 3 exactly and only 1 away. Oh, my voice feels all messed up today. I don't know why. All right, let's see. Let's jump back up here. Maybe just a staircase would do for this section. But if it is a staircase, I feel like there should be an overhang here. No matter what it is, so. And then that feels weird with that staircase. Ugh, it never is done, is it? Or is it just okay that way? Okay, what we could do instead here is just have that be a slab, right? Instead, that might fix it. Okay. Huh, does that work? I probably want to get rid of that block then. Or that slab. It's just so much back and forth. 1, 2, 3. It'd be that one, right? Okay. How does that look? Does it look weird that that is just 1 block there and not on that side? Um... Uh... I'm not sure. And now I'm also considering the idea of doing this, which I'll show you. Just this. Does that make it look better with that indent than if it was thick, like fully filled in? Either way, it just feels like it gets lost in it. It looks kind of the same. I don't know if it's like a necessary detail. Uh, I think just doing it filled kind of fits the build a bit more also. Wait, what? If I do this and then that, that pops off. I think I might have placed it on the ground to begin with on accident. Um, huh. I don't know. I think I'm at the point where it looks good, like, it looks good, and I shouldn't really, and it's okay that that's there, it kind of makes sense, and I guess it's okay that that kind of goes straight into the wall too. That makes sense. So this has a bit of separation, and then that would be, have a bit of like a connection. I don't know, let's take one fly and see. I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. All right. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I feel like I've made a bit of progress. Uh, yeah. Uh, I don't know what to say. Well, yeah, this is good. I think. In the next stream, I'll maybe edit it later. And figure out how it works a little bit better. Actually, one thing we could do is make this a bit more uniformed back here because that was kind of messed up. Gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Did I drop my slabs? Well, if I did, I I don't know if I can bother to get those because they don't really matter too much. I just don't want to accidentally drop something I need. Okay, so Um, now it's raining. Great. Okay, so this needs to be here. This doesn't need to be here. Um, what needs to be here and what doesn't? That needs to be here. All right. This needs to be here, and this can be thick. All right. That's good. All right. Um, okay. Uh, enjoy your day. And stuff. I can't sleep. But, bye.